Hi, worthy friends. My name is Carin, C-A-R-I-N, and this is called Worthy. And today we're going to talk about validation. Do you have people in your life that are invalidating you at every opportunity they can get? So they might say things to you like, you're dumb, you're stupid, I don't want anything to do with you, there's something wrong with you, you better get some medication. At the same time, they try to make you think that they care about you and love you. Yeah, that was kind of a weird intro, wasn't it? Yeah. Well, the deal is today's topic is how do we combat people in our lives that love to invalidate us? They love to tell us, you're not good enough. You're not quite right. You don't fit our mold into our system that we've got going. And we need to have you choose a different identity for yourself. This is what people do when they invalidate you. Well, my beautiful, worthy friends right out there, I want you to know something. We are responsible for setting them straight. Okay? They can't do it anymore, and we're going to work on some ways to deal with that when people invalidate us. The main thing I want you to remember is keep your joy, keep your worthiness throughout anything. Now, there are things that are very hurtful. People will say things to us that are so invalidating. They want to make us think that we're garbage and we're not good enough. And they want to love us conditionally instead of unconditionally. And I feel like that's really harmful. Some of these people are even Christians, and they'll say, I'm a Christian. However, I think I need to punish you because you're not being the kind of person I want you to be. Well, we are not doing that when we're worthy. And give me 1 second. I'm going to hop up, and we're going to go right over here. I'm just going to grab this adorable bag that I love so very much. It's quite cute. I love classic plaid patterns. It's just something I love. We're going to look in this bag together for something. Let's see. Let's see what we've got, okay? Oh, it's so cute. Ooh. We're going to look right in this bag. Well, it's one of those old thermos things where it has coffee cups in it and a little container to put sandwiches in. Container is the key word. See this bag? We just looked in there. And you know what we can find when we look in there? Validation. Your validation. Okay, I'm going to go put it back now. I like to leave it out because I think it's quite cute and pretty to look at. And you know why I do that? Because I am worthy and deserving of beautiful things in my life. So are you. Yes, you are. Okay, let's get settled back in. So the topic is going to be, there are people in our lives that invalidate us. And we're not going to go, why? Oh, why are they so cruel to me? Ooh, I did that for so many years. It doesn't work. We want to ask, how? How do we stop it? How do we deal with it? How do we prevent it? People invalidating us at every chance they get. And at the same time, they say, oh, I care about you and I love you. Well, I'm going to give you a couple of tips. And I know Worthy is usually about me helping men learn how to treat women well. I'm not specifically talking about just men and women and husband and wife right now. Although, obviously, it applies if your husband is invalidating you. These tips are great. So what I want you to do, I want you to say, I do not accept being spoken to like that when someone invalidates you. They could do it in a text message, in an email. They could be in person with you. Here's what we say. I do not accept being spoken to like that. Do not go any further. Don't give them any other ammunition or information to work with. Because what you're doing is you're keeping your joy and your worthiness. And then also another beautiful word is no and stop. So those are my 3 tips for you today. When people are invalidating you, I want you to Remember that container. Yeah, we validate ourselves because our container is full. We keep it full. So the way we validate ourselves when people are invalidating us with their harmful words and their terrible language and their negative, pessimistic attitude is we say, I do not accept being spoken to like that. Say it assertively and firmly, yet with love, and no, and stop. Those are the 3 tips. There are people in my life that want to punish me. Yeah, they want to punish me because I'm not fitting into their mold. And these people say they're Christians, yet they're judging me. Wow. I feel sad. That breaks my heart. They're saying, I'm going to take something from you. I'm going to punish you. And the reason I want to do that to you is because I've got a system, and I think you need to comply with my system. Anyway, worthy friends, those are my tips for when people are invalidating you. I'd like you to say, I do not accept being spoken to like that. No, and stop. This will allow you to keep your worthiness intact and your joy. Yeah, sometimes people are very miserable out there and they don't have joy, and it's really a sick, sad thing in my opinion, sorry. They just want to take your joy. They just don't want you to have it. I guess maybe it's a control thing. So I don't know what they're doing. I just know that I want to love people in my life. There are special people in my life that I have so much love to give them. However, they have decided that, they want to invalidate me very often. And it's funny to me how someone would think that I'd be responsive to that. Yeah, I'll just go your way, sure. You just keep invalidating me. That'll really get you very far. No, it doesn't, because we are worthy, my beautiful, worthy friends. And we say, what do we say? I do not accept being spoken to like that. We can even say, I am worthy and deserving of better. However, I would just stop at the end of, I do not accept being spoken to like that. And if you have to repeat it again and again and again, that's okay. Keep doing it until it sticks. We don't let them invalidate us with words like, you're dumb, you're stupid, you need help, there's something wrong with you, you better go get medication. We just can't be around you because we don't think you're living the life that we think you should live. Wow. There's something called acceptance. Yeah. We want to be that kind of person. We can't control anyone else, so we are going to be accepting and loving and joyful and worthy. And that bag, that container of our validation, will continue to be full. We validate ourselves by treating ourselves well. We don't allow other people to say, well, you did this and you did that, and you made some bad choices, so now we want to punish you. We don't allow that. My beautiful, worthy friends, the topic is about validation. There are people in your life that are invalidating you or they're validating you. I want you to identify that, and I don't want you to let them get you all riled up and get your feathers ruffled. No, thank you. Stop. And I don't accept being spoken to like that. And deliver it all with firm love. Firmly and with love. So, thank you for listening. Thank you. I hope that you are feeling abundantly worthy today. Set up your healthy boundaries. We just talked about a few tips of how you could do that. And don't look for validation from other people, because you've got a container of your own validation. We don't need other people to say, oh, yeah, you're okay, we accept you. No, we accept ourselves. We love ourselves. We take good care of ourselves. We set up healthy boundaries, and we contribute to beauty in the world. You know how we do that? We validate the beauty in other people. We can't do that unless we validate it in ourselves. Take care, worthy friends. I'll see you next time. Yeah, short and sweet. Take care. Bye. Thank you.